Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel where we simplify productivity and business management with tools like Notion. Today, I'm super excited to share something that has truly transformed how I manage my templates and workflows. A few days ago, I was introduced to DryMerge and I have been testing it out. And let me tell you, I'm in love with how simple and user friendly it is. The AI assistants make setting up automations feel like magic. I'll be using it in all my templates everywhere I can because it's that good. Thank you so much, DryMerge, for introducing me to such an amazing tool. In today's video, I'll be showing you how I have integrated DryMerge automations into my marketing OS template designed for creatives and business owners like me. Whether you're managing your social media, campaigns, events, or analytics, DryMerge will make your life so much easier. So let's dive in and first have a tour of the template followed by a step-by-step guide on how to add automations. So this is the Marketing OS dashboard. We first have a navigation bar with all the pages linked in the template synced together for a seamless integration between them. Moving on, these are the linked databases from different pages which I like to watch out daily. So now let's dive into each page and have a look to different database and set up automations with DryMerge for them wherever needed, as that's what really makes it to the next level. With DryMerge, we can automate repetitive tasks like sending email reminders, getting reports, and keeping track of KPIs, saving hours every day. So let's start with the platform management. And imagine getting weekly performance summaries of your social media platforms without lifting a finger. Here's how we can set it up. I have made a list of required automations I need and will simply paste them into the chat option, and the AI will assist me with all the required steps to set up my desired automation. So these are the automation I need for my platform management. So what I wanted is it to automatically send weekly or monthly performances summaries of all my social media platforms, and to immediately send any notification of any change in my social media metrics, a decrease or a sudden increase. So what I'll do is I'll simply copy my requirements and go to DryMerge chat section and paste it. So here what I've done is simply pasted it and it has generated a response in which he wants me to confirm the time zone and the email ID in which I want the email to be sent. Then I simply click on test, and through test he is going to send me a email report of everything. So here you can see that he will trigger every Monday at 9 a.m. with a response of these matrices and send it to this email ID which I have added over here, and he add the subject and the body of this, and this will be sent whenever there is any changes in the platform like follower decrease or engagement decrease or anything. So when I tested, and it has sent me an email report like this. So here's no value. Here you can see there's no value because I have not added anything in my platforms or my metrics as yet. But whenever I'll change anything over there, these value would be shown over here in my email. So now moving on, we can just try more examples. So here for my content calendar, and what I want is it to send me reminders for upcoming events and publications and integrate my calendar so that I can get a sync of all my content that has been scheduled for the future or has been published yet, and to trigger an email response for whenever a piece of content is published, and to generate monthly or weekly summaries. So similarly, I'll copy this up and then paste it over here. So as you can see, So now what he wants me is to, as my email and Notion account is already signed up, now he wants me to sign up with my Google account. So let's do that. Continue. Okay. Continue. So again, continue. So now what is happening is, here what I want him and what he is doing would be, he will be triggering daily at 9 a.m. and will be sending an email or notification for my content deadlines, so that a kind of a reminder for what content is being scheduled for today or for the next 7 days. Then a weekly summary report on my email, and then it will sync it to my Google Calendar so that the content is being scheduled on my calendar and I can just view it from there, that what tasks are there for me to do today or in the upcoming week. Then again, an email response for my team. So I can just skip the team part as I'm a solopreneur, so I don't need it. So here, as you can see, what it's asking me is to add where I want it to be in my inbox, confirm published content. This is going to be the label, and the time zone is to be IST. Confirm. I want it on this email ID, and a similar Google Sheet would be a similar Google Sheet will be created, and I confirm it over here. So now I have to test my automation. So data is being tested. Your absence is other. Yes. So as you can see, he has viewed some email and he'll be sending it to me, and then he's asking me whether I want that to be scheduled on my calendar also. So I'm yes. So responses are being sent to my email ID. I can just check here. Here it is. Here's the response. And as I said, there's nothing updated in my template yet, but whenever it will be, this is the content I'll be updated with every week. So yes, as he says, the automation has been sent, and yes, I received my email, as you can see. So let's try one more example. Here is let's try for the campaign tracker. So here in the campaign tracker, I want it to send me weekly and monthly campaign reports, then send a trigger notification to my stakeholders or to myself when the ROI has been dropped from a threshold, and then also send me follow-up emails to my campaign owners or to myself for performance analysis and campaign status when marked completed, so that I can decide what next to do. So copy it. Now go to chat, new chat, close it up. Now paste it. Now he'll be deciding what automations to add. So simply wait for it. So as you can see, he wants me to integrate it with my Slack, but I currently don't use it, so I can just ask him that I don't use Slack, so that he can give me an alternative. So he has just removed Slack integration and just left with the send Gmail and search for Google Sheets. So just what he'll be doing is he'll be triggering a daily response at 9 a.m. and will update my Google Sheet performance metrics, and if ROI falls below threshold, he'll send me an email. And when the campaign is marked completed, he'll again send me an email. And for the weekly reports, every week on Friday, he'll be sending me the weekly reports at 5 a.m. So these are the 3 tasks he'll be performing under my campaign performance tracker. So now we can test it. So similarly, he is going to ask confirm me for these details, and I'm going to confirm. Changes to IST, confirm. Okay, everything confirmed. Now test automation. So he has updated my Google Sheets. Yes. So let's try a couple of more examples before we wind up. So we can get an automation for our lead magnets. Here you can see what I want is to, whenever a new lead is captured, he has to send a automated welcome email to each of them, and then a personalized follow-up email after a specialized time to nurture leads, and then to trigger email reminders to my sales team or to myself when the lead moves from negotiation or to the close stage. So simply copy it, go to DryMerge new chat, paste it up, and now he'll be generating the automations required in this. Simply wait for him. So these are the automations I need. Okay. So I need my Google Calendar, Gmail, and HubSpot. So here HubSpot is required for me for capturing my new leads. So now, as if I don't have HubSpot, I can say him I don't use HubSpot. So now he'll generate an alternative flow. So now I guess he'll simply need my Google Calendar, Gmail, that's it. Yes. Yes, so what he'll do is when a new email is received from a lead, means whenever a lead will mail me, then he'll send an automated welcome note from my site. The subject will be welcome to DryMerge, but you can change it accordingly. You can change welcome to your team or anything. Then your personalized thanks and your welcome note. Then after 3 days, he'll send a follow-up reminder. Then Also, he'll send me an email whenever the status of the lead has been changed. So, as earlier, I have to confirm my email and then test it. Test automation. And he'll simply perform all those automations, send me and the lead the email that are being scheduled. Here, say yes. And he'll send the emails. So now we can try one more. Our last one. We can track our yes, testimonials and case studies. Copy. Here, what we have to do is send a thank you note to our customers and trigger email campaign. But after the email campaign, the case study reports would be sent to the new leads or prospects, and periodic emails would be sent to me so that I can have record of all my testimonials. New chart. Simply paste it. So here he needs my Gmail account, my Google Sheets, and again HubSpot, and I use so now he's generating alternatives and air modifier. Sign in with Google. Don't mirror. So now here, what he'll do is send a thank you email to my customers who have shared a testimonial with me. And on every Wednesday at 2 a.m., he'll update my Google Sheets with all the case studies and testimonials in the past 30 days. And he'll send me an email of all the case studies found so that I can have a record of them. Then I'll test it out here. Here in my Google form, he'll also keep a record of all the testimonial and case studies, and just simply change this to IST and confirm. So now we can test it out. Okay, so he couldn't test it because there's no trigger, no changes in my database. But if there would be, as I showed you earlier, the response would be generated and sent to my email with the response or the trigger changed in my database. So you can see how DryMerge is so effective to organize all my data automatically without me having to change things on a daily basis. So before we wind up, let me give you a quick overview of all my databases. So here in the content management section, I have my platforms, the tasks related to it, content ideas, then the content calendar of having a record of when my content has been published and on what platform, followed by my content style record and resource management. Then we get to the marketing operations. Here I can have a record of my campaigns, the following up events, and then the expense of all my events and campaigns, followed by the email I'll be sending and having a record of their click-through rate, followed by the subscription trackers of all the subscription I have for my marketing, affiliate program, and upskilling tracker. Then we have the analytics and performances. Here I can have record of my KPI, website analytics, SEO, trends. Then the customer relations. Here I have my client portal, my collaboration hub, lead magnet, testimonial, and surveys. So if you're a creator or a business owner looking to streamline your workflows, I highly recommend giving DryMerge a try along with this template. I've linked it in the description below along with the Market OS template. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more Notion tips and templates. And if you try DryMerge, let me know your favorite automations in the comment. See you in the next video. Thank you so much, DryMerge, for introducing me to such an amazing tool. I'm genuinely impressed and can't wait to explore more. See you all next time. Happy automating!